guys, so today I'm going to do a preview on some gear. This gear is from Outdoors from Mike and Paul in Florida. So first of all, we have on the top, which is really nice, you have your flaps for your tent. So let's start with this. Alright guys, so here's a tent. This is a one-man tent. Backpacking tent, lightweight, it's spacious, and it's waterproof, not water resistant, so it's already been sealed. It's a large 210 centimeter long, single person, backcountry shell is made from lightweight, waterproof, 190T polyester, protect you against wind and rain. Poles are made from aircraft grade aluminum. This is a 3-season tent. Dimensions are 6 by 5 by 4. And it roughly weighs about 4 pounds. So we're going to set this up and show you what it looks like. There's that. And on the backpack, I'm also going to talk about the different pockets in here as I unload this pack, because I got all their gear in this pack and then some. So on the top here, because it's really warm, we have some water. I'm going to put over here in the shade. And this is a nice deep pocket. I like that. You can put your stuff that you want right away, your headlamps, whatever you guys need to, as you're on the go. This is a perfect pouch for that. Okay, the side pouches. Really nice design. All nice straps. Have another spot for what I threw in here was for water for today. And then on the side of this bag, we have another pouch. Inside here, I have the hammock, which I will be showing in a later review. But, so you have a nice frame in here. I stuck my camelback in here. And all nice padded. Nice rigid frame, and it's solid on there, which carries really nice. So on here now we have some nice straps. He's got strap holders in here which come out, which is really nice. Quick access to get stuff off. Now this is your bag will open up from the top. It's got a nice protective rain gear. Now in this other front pocket, they sent me a pair of Gaiters. I do wear Gaiters in the winter time, so these are going to be going up against my Yukon Charlies. And as you can see, they're really nice. Got a lot of room in there. The strap work is nice. It does have the front hook to go over your boot. Got a lot of adjustment in there, which is really good, where the Yukon Charlies don't. They don't have the adjustment like these have. So we are going to be going through that review in the fall. And like I said, they're going to be going against what I already know with my Yukon Charlie. So that's this pocket, which allows you front access to your pack quick, and it seals up really nice. Every one of these have a nice pull strand and tucks in really good. Now, the other side, you guys are wondering why I have so much water, is because my family's out here too, and I wanted to put some weight in the pack. And yes, I do drink a lot of water too. So once again, we have a nice strap to tie anything that you want in here that's longer. You have exactly the same pouch on this side. For setup purposes today, I brought my Mora. We have some rope and cordage for the shelter that we will be, or not the shelter, but their tarp, which I will be talking about. So this is part of that. And this, so inside the bag, we have the first air mattress, sleeping pad. Comes in a nice case, comes with a nice strap. Unroll these pads, and I'm going to open up the valve, and we're going to talk about this for a little bit. And right now it is 1:38, so we'll see how long it takes. You can actually hear it sucking in the air pretty well. Okay, the Archer lightweight self-inflating pad, you can pick this up on Amazon for $37.99. The item dimensions are 1.5 by 20 by 67, and it weighs approximately 1.5 pounds. The pad inflates and deflates with the Jetstream foam. This is a self-inflating mat. It is a very bad idea to blow these up. For one reason is, it's going to separate the outer shell from the inner foam. So what you want to do is lay it in your ruck, open it up, let it sit while you're doing your other stuff, come back. As you can see, it's already filled up pretty good. Come back later on before you go to sleep and close the valve. Another thing that you don't want to do is you do not want to blow air into these because of the moisture in your breath. If it's in a cold environment, you've now trapped that moisture in this pad that has R value, and it will be cold, and you have a chance of overinflating it and then creating the separation between the two materials and having a problem. There are people that have done that on YouTube already, or not YouTube, but Amazon, sorry YouTube, and they're complaining about it because they didn't use it what it was supposed to be. These are self-inflating, and that's how you're supposed to use them as. As you can see, it's pretty much inflated up already, and that took 2 minutes. So I'm just going to let it sit here, let it inflate. The next thing that I want to talk about, and as you put this gear all together, it makes for an awesome, for me, cold weather, because of course I'm in Wisconsin. But this is their moisture pad. Okay. This here is Ultra Outdoor Archer gear. This is their ultra light, moisture proof, insulated tent pack. It's extra long and extra large. It is 78.7 by 78.7 ground mat for 4 people. It has double-sided reflective aluminum foil on the outer and the inner. And this is the same thing, as you can see it reflecting off of me, it is the same thing as the emergency blanket on the outer part. So it's going to reflect your heat back to you. As you can see, if the wind will cooperate, it's nice and long. And this is 2.5 millimeters thick, and the total weight is 8 ounces. So that's the pad. Next thing on the agenda is their pillow. Same thing, guys. This is a jet foam filled for the pillow. So what you want to do is open it up. Crack the valve. Just let it sit there and fill up themselves. Alright, this is their tarp. This is it was $64.27 on Amazon. And it is an all-weather, sturdy, waterproof, rain and flap tarp. It's a 10 by 10 tarp. It features 13 loops all over the tarp, so you can set it up in many different configurations. It's made from ultralight, heavy, durable ripstop nylon. And we will be showing you just one of many ways to set this up, and you'll actually get to see this here today. So inside the backpack now you have the big cavity, your main cavity, On the side in here, there is for important papers, or if you want to put a map, whatever stuff, has a nice zipper built right in. Inside of here, there's another pouch with this. It's got the stretch line in there. You can put more stuff in there for easy access. It's a very big bag. It goes all the way down to the bottom. And on the bottom, I have a sleeping bag. The sleeping bag is made with nylon and duck down. The size is 85 inches by 30 by 22. This would be considered a large mummy bag. The shell is lightweight, it's water resistant, and it's got 320T ripstop nylon. The inner shell is made from a synthetic silk polyester fiber that provides optimum movement. It's got 1,500 grams of natural duck fill. They're considering this a sub-zero bag, and they're rating it for 3 seasons, cold weather, 3 seasons. So now let's open this bad boy up and see what she's got. I like the compression sack, how it is. Fits it together really nice. Easy to open up. Okay. This bag, well, I'll give you the dimensions and the weight on the bag. We're going to let this thing rise up here and expand. The weight of the sleeping bag is 4 pounds. So it's a cold weather bag, a little thicker, a little heavier. It has some really nice features on it. And remember guys, this is just a preview. I will be doing some more in depth. It has a neck liner here inside the bag. This is actually padded almost like a pillow in here. It's got the reflective on the inside to help keep you a little bit warmer. All the gear together with, you got the pad, the waterproof liner with reflective. You have your pad and your pillow. By the way, this is rated to -5 Fahrenheit on the tag in here. It's from -5 Celsius, and that's for extreme use. The comfort use is from -7 to 15. It is very soft, very comfortable. The pillow has now inflated in the pocket, like so. So you have your pillow, which won't move around, and you have it on the pad. Has a nice zipper on it. Doesn't seem to get caught if I do it right. Good quality zipper, buttons up here, and you also have the stretch to close up the front, which has a little bit of an air gap here for your face and your nose. So it looks like it's a really quality bag. It was a lot of thought put into this. Has good quality product. So we will try it this fall and this winter, and we'll be given the review on it. So that's the gear that they sent me. So now we're going to go and we're going to go set up the tarp, and we're going to go set up the tent. And we'll show you what that looks like.